Experience a fascinating journey along Bangkok's Chao Phraya River, where history and modern life blend seamlessly. This video guide will enrich your cruise with insights into the landmarks that line the riverbanks, making your half-hour trip between Phra Arthit Pier and Sathorn Pier both informative and memorable. It can be downloaded free of charge from our website. Before boarding at Phra Arthit Pier, take a stroll upstream along the riverside path towards the majestic Rama VIII Bridge, completed in 2002. The Rama VIII Memorial Park is located just before it on the opposite bank. King Rama VIII unfortunately passed away in 1946, aged just 20 years old. As you continue along the path, you'll come across Phra Suman Fort, one of Bangkok's last remaining original forts. Built in 1782, it was part of a defensive system that once surrounded the old city, including a wall, a nearby canal, and 12 other forts. The surrounding park is a lovely spot to relax before starting your journey. When you're ready, board a river taxi with an orange triangular flag at the back and heading downstream away from the Rama VIII Bridge. These boats run frequently, providing a convenient and affordable way to explore Bangkok from the water. Your journey starts with a brief ride to Pinklau Bridge Pier, an ideal stop for those wishing to visit the Royal Barge Museum. The museum showcases Thailand's most significant royal barges, traditionally used in ceremonial processions on the Chao Phraya River. While these grand processions are rare, the museum offers a unique opportunity to see these remarkable vessels up close. As the river taxi passes under Pinklau Bridge, you'll notice several moored dinner cruise boats on the right bank. These evening cruises are popular among tourists, offering plentiful Thai and international cuisine and live entertainment, including traditional dance and cabaret. Be sure to reserve a table on the top deck for the best views. The boat then continues past the mouth of the Bangkok Noi Canal, a key artery of the city's historic waterways. If you're interested in exploring the canals, consider a 90-minute boat ride that includes a stop at Taling Chan Floating Market, a favourite weekend destination for locals. As you approach Thonburi Railway Station Pier, note that the station itself is over a kilometre away. A few trains depart daily from here to Kanchanaburi and the famous River Kwai Bridge. Nearby, Siriraj Hospital, named after a son of King Rama V, holds deep significance as the place where the beloved King Rama IX passed away on October 13, 2016. Across the river, the pointed tower known as the Dome is a prominent feature of Thammasat University, Thailand's second oldest university. The next stop is Pranak Pier, which provides access to Wanglang Market, a popular spot among locals. The riverside restaurants here are known for their delicious Thai cuisine, fair prices, English menus, and scenic views. If you're looking for a convenient place to unwind after exploring the Grand Palace, head for the river and take a cross-river ferry from Chang Pier to Wanglang Pier. A short distance downstream, Wat Pho is an important temple, easily reached and with nice views across the river to the Grand Palace. Schools like the one next to it are a feature of many temples throughout Thailand. Ta means pier in Thai, and Chang means elephant. The king used to keep his elephants near Chang Pier, which is the closest pier to the Grand Palace, Thailand's most revered cultural and historical site. Even if history isn't your thing, the palace's stunning architecture is worth seeing. Remember to dress appropriately, covering legs and shoulders, as Wat Pho, Thailand's most sacred temple, is located within the palace grounds. Continuing past the Grand Palace, you'll see several buildings associated with the Royal Thai Navy on either side of the river, along with small naval vessels moored along the banks. The large pitched roof building immediately after the palace wall houses the reclining Buddha, one of the main features of Wat Pho. It is served by Tien Pier. Not all boats call it Tien Pier. Some stop at Wat Arun Pier instead. Likewise, boats that serve Tien Pier typically do not stop at Wat Pier. However, a regular and reasonably priced ferry connects the two. The towering stupa of Wat Arun, completed in 1851, is a key highlight. It's adorned with intricate mosaics created by skilled Thai artisans from fragments of broken porcelain, once used as ballast in ships arriving from China and discarded on the riverbank. Wat Arun's origins go back much further, and it played a pivotal role during a key moment in Thai history. After the Burmese sacked Ayutthaya, the former capital, in 1767, the Thais retreated to land near Wat Arun. Fortunately, the Burmese were unable to pursue them due to ongoing conflicts with the Chinese, which ultimately turned out badly for the Burmese, allowing the Thais to remain in peace. A few years later, in 1782, King Rama I decided to establish a new capital on the opposite side of the river, close to where the Grand Palace is now, leading to the founding of Bangkok as Thailand's capital city. After Wat Arun, the river taxi passes Wichai Prasit Fortress, located within the Navy headquarters. Just beyond, the lock gates lead into Bangkok's extensive canal network. Wat Kalayanamet, an important but often overlooked temple, lies just beyond the gates and marks the start of a pleasant riverside walk. On the opposite bank, Rajinee Pier is next to an entrance to the Old City Moat, built in 1782 to protect the new capital. The moat loops around and rejoins the river beneath Phra Arthit Bridge, making for a lovely walk if you're inclined. Along the way, it passes the flower market before continuing to Saranrom Park and Wat Ratchapradit, both associated with King Rama IV. Nearby, Wat Ratchabopit features a royal mausoleum within its grounds. Beyond the Supreme Court building, the moat extends to Sanam Lawang, the park in front of the Grand Palace, where it diverts beneath the approach road to Phra Arthit Bridge. There's an entrance to Sanam Chai train station about 50 metres inland from Rajinee Pier, making it convenient for those needing to switch between different forms of transport. A footbridge across the moat leads to Atsadang Pier, where a ferry takes passengers to Wat Kalayanamet. Downstream, about 200 metres past Kalayanamet, Santa Cruz Church was originally built in the 1770s by Portuguese settlers who relocated from Ayutthaya in 1767 after the Thais were defeated there. This is the third church on the site and was completed in 1916. At Wat Pho, you can climb inside the White Stupa, though it's almost inevitable that you'll bump your head a few times. The grounds feature a pool with turtles, and a vendor sells food for those wishing to feed them. Ahead, the Memorial Bridge, completed in 1932 to mark Bangkok's 150th anniversary, looms large. Following it, the Phra Arthit Bridge features a unique sky park between its carriageways, a peaceful spot amidst the city's hustle. As you pass under the bridges, look right to see the small Kuwatin Mosque, built in 1859, and the Kwanu Chinese Shrine, established even before Bangkok became the capital. Opposite the mosque, on the left side of the boat, you'll see the entrance to the second defensive canal around the historic city. Like many other canals, it is protected by lock gates due to Bangkok's low-lying floodplain. The other end of this canal is near Phra Sumin Fort, close to where this commentary began. Chinatown, while lacking official boundaries, is generally considered to start here. It's one of the largest and oldest Chinatowns in the world. The Chinese community, originally settled where the Grand Palace now stands, moved here in the late 18th century. Many of the buildings near the river are historic warehouses, while Chinatown's more intriguing features lie further inland. The high-rise Bangkok River Park condominium, topped with a dome, may seem out of place among the more traditional architecture. However, if you're considering buying an apartment there, you'll need to be wealthy. During this journey, you might have seen small boats towing larger barges along the river, a common sight and still an effective means of transporting bulk goods. Ratchawong Pier serves Chinatown, but many visitors prefer to take the train to Wat Pho station, located in the heart of the district. As the boat continues, high-rise buildings begin to dominate the skyline, marking the transition into modern Bangkok. The Chi Core Temple, with its distinctive pagoda, stands out on the right bank. On the left, the boat passes a couple of Chinese shrines before reaching the Marine Department Pier, which serves Talat Noi, a traditional Thai neighbourhood with few tourists, ideal for a leisurely wander. Just after, the Siam Commercial Bank building, Thailand's oldest working bank branch dating back to 1908, has an interior that still retains many early 20th century features. Next is the Holy Rosary Church, another European-style building completed in 1897. Like Santa Cruz Church, which the boat passed earlier, the original structure was built by Portuguese settlers following the Thais' defeat at Ayutthaya. River City, a major arts and antiques centre in Southeast Asia, features a helipad and a sky bridge linking to the Royal Orchid Sheraton Hotel. Despite its upscale nature, it offers a range of items suitable for various budgets. The riverside restaurants and bars here are livelier in the evening. Immediately past Chao Phraya Pier, the Riverside Portuguese Embassy is the oldest diplomatic mission in Thailand. Not surprising, given the Portuguese arrived in the country about a century before other Europeans. As the boat crosses the river, you'll spot the Millennium Hilton, a luxurious hotel offering stunning views of the Chao Phraya. Adjacent to it is ICONSIAM, one of Bangkok's premier shopping destinations, which draws up to 60,000 foreign visitors daily. This massive complex boasts its own river taxi pier, making it easily accessible for both locals and tourists. At ICONSIAM, multilingual staff are on hand to assist with promotions, tourist cards, VAT rebates, and other services. The complex's dedicated boats operate throughout the day and late into the evening, ferrying customers to and from Sathorn Pier. This pier is a convenient hub connecting you directly to Bangkok's extensive SkyTrain network. It's where this commentary concludes shortly. On the left bank, the tall glassy Cat Tower, headquarters of a state-owned telecommunications company, contrasts with the old customs house beside it. Then the French embassy, usually displaying its national flag from a tall mast, is followed by the Mandarin Oriental Hotel, where Thailand's first lift was installed in 1958. The hotel is located next to the Oriental Pier. If no passengers are waiting, the boat will slowly cruise by the pier without stopping. Slightly inland, the golden-domed State Tower houses one of the world's highest sky bars. Take the lift up to the 63rd floor for panoramic views of the city. Then, back to the right bank for the final time, the Peninsula Hotel was considered among the top 10 hotels in the world soon after opening. Though not ranked quite so highly these days, it is still very special, and one of several nearby hotels that run a courtesy boat for the convenience of its guests. As we approach the end of our journey, you'll pass beneath Taksin Bridge, arriving at Sathorn Pier. From here, it's just a short walk to Sapan Taksin train station, providing easy access to Bangkok's SkyTrain network. Cross the pedestrian canal bridge and turn right towards the escalator. Wat Yanawa, also known as the Boat Temple, is located a few metres downstream from the pier. To visit, head away from the river to the main road and turn right. Thank you for joining this journey along the Chao Phraya River. For more videos and information about Bangkok, visit our website at goingtobangkok.com. There's a link in the description below. We hope this guide has enriched your experience and inspired you to explore more of this vibrant city. See you in the next video.